This is the best group video. We're doing our final project, and we did a program called Movie Guru. I'm Jacob.
I'm Luke.
I'm me.
Omar.
And we did a movie recommendation system off the Movie Lens 100K dataset. And this system is running on Django. And we use this program to interact with our users and also to display the results. So first thing I'm going to do is show you how to start the server. So we're in the Django folder here, and we can see that we have a manage.py that is used by Django to actually run everything. So all we have to do is run that, and from there we see we've got everything running. So from there we can refresh, and now we're into our client. So there are two paths, as you can see here. There's one that's the movie path and one that's the admin path. Now this is for our normal user. They will be able to supply us with things they've seen and ratings they've made, and this will give them recommendations. And the admin system will allow us to delve into how our system is performing. So let's start out with the user path. So first things first is we've got to log in as a specific user, but for this case we're going to make a new one. So we're going to call this best group ever 2. And so this is a new user. And so it will prompt us for our initial set. So because we don't want to have a cold start problem with our program, so we want to be able to rate movies. So one of the things we check is we check on a rating scale of 1 to 5. So if you enter in 6, it will be mad at you. It will say, please go 1 to 5. 1. We have great performance by cats. A 2 and a 3. Now this is what also going to trigger an error because we have two movies selected the same. So as you see, it'll say no duplicate movies allowed, and it will reprompt us. So let's select some movies. Let's do 101 Dalmatians. Give that a 4. Let's do 10 items or less. Give that a 3. And let's do 12 Angry Men and give that a 5. So from here, it's going to take our values and it's going to retrain our model and spit back a recommendation. Those are the 5 best movies we think that user should see, and we're going to give them a predicted rating as well as tell them the title. So here we think they should see Shawshank Redemption, and they give it a 4.6 out of 5. So obviously these are very popular movies. So as they rate more and more movies, they will get more and more personalized results. So they can do that by going here and clicking Rate New Movies. And this basically gives them the prompt, and they can rate as many movies as they want. And the more they rate, the better their recommendations will get. So that's pretty much our user path. So now that we've got our users loaded and they're getting recommendations, now we want to be able to check how well our system's doing. And for that case, we have our admin tab. And this tab allows us to get a snapshot of the data we have in our system, because eventually we might want to add more movies. We might want to move up to the million movie lens data set. But for right now, we're just on the 100K, so we can see we have 686 users, 9,125 movies, how many movies per user, and how many have joined since we started up. You can also see how crabby or nice our users are based on the ratings. So we also are, showing our stats. So 5-fold cross-validation on RMSE and MAE, and we did a little bit of distribution based on IMDb to get an idea of how diverse our movie population is.
We look at our clients. Now we're going to look at our backend for our models. So we use this Python surprise module for recommendation. And it actually provides us with a lot of good functionality to build this user-based collaborative filtering models. And it actually has the 100K movie dataset built in, but we actually used the SQLite database to save all the information. And for here, we have to create a new data structure for the surprise model. It's called my dataset. You are taking a pandas data frame to change it into a surprise data structure. And after we do that, we just call a function that to getting us our top ratings. So this function here will give us the recommendation, and we use the SVD for the algorithm, and it will return us the sorted movie results. And here, the last function here, we used it to create to calculate the MAE and RMSE for for our models for 5-fold cross validation. So that's our backend of our website. Thank you.